Hey there, it's Tuesday morning. Almost forgot to get our prediction contest figured out and tell you who the winner was of last week's Georgia-Kent State game. And the South Carolina game and other games, we've had like 100 people that send a prediction in because it's a bigger game. Then it's hard to figure out who won. Actually takes me a little bit of time, takes us to look at. But this game, because it went so differently than everyone expected, 39-22 is right there on the screen. Basically, Brock Bowers beat Kent State is what it seems like. Sorry to laugh, but I went back and looked at all the predictions. It's like there's like nobody even close, and so our closest one is still pretty far off. A lot of people were in the 50s predicting like 3 points or 6 points. Some people were higher than that. Then there were some in the 40s, but they still had Kent State like at 3 points. So ultimately, we had two people that were relatively close to the score. So first of all, shout out to Braden Merritt, who came in second, who works here at Five Market Realty. She predicted 39-3. As you know, the score was 39-22. So for a second there, it looked like she might be, at least with the range, the closest. But actually, believe it or not, somebody beat her. And if you didn't know, but Jeb Bradbury has a brother named Bart. So Bart Bradbury threw in 42-12. So we didn't have as many predictions this week because of a lesser game, but we kind of got back to the SEC schedule coming up, Missouri, a night game. So congrats to Bart Bradbury. We'll connect with him on what he gets this week. And then, you know, uh, that game was not good. I mean, I've got a little bit of the background. It started off with a bang, and watching it at the tailgate, it's one of those games that just happens. But one thing that worries me, the media just feels that way too. I mean, I hope the team this week, I'm no football coach, but you need to have some humble pie. You need to know that anybody can beat you on any given day. And, don't read the press clippings. It's obvious this team is still actually pretty young. It's parts. And, while Georgia's very good, they still got to get a lot better. It's going to start with a night game at Missouri. That was a crazy game they had against Auburn, not as crazy as A&M and Arkansas. But that was an interesting game. Missouri had some fight, but they don't appear to be a great team. I'm going to go ahead and predict, Holly, let's call it another 45-7 game. 45-7 Georgia. Keep in mind, I can't win. Be sure if you want to find out who wins and follow these videos along with real estate updates to click subscribe as you can below. And then be sure to send us your prediction for the contest. We'll be giving out a $50 gift card to a local business, and you can do it by posting on social media. Most importantly, you can also send it to info@5M Realty. So do that and go Dogs, and we'll get it out to you next week who won this contest.